How's it going once again? Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're actually going to be checking out some highlights, some Larry Bird highlights. This is part one of, just a couple of, highlights of Larry Bird doing what he does or doing what he did, when he was in the league. But I was somebody who, when I was a kid, I was a Larry Bird fan. I liked the Celtics. I wasn't a fan of the Lakers back in the day. So the Celtics being the natural rival, I ended up aligning with them. But then I really started falling in love with Bird and his game, like a kind of unfortunate for me is that the real meat and the prime of his career, I kind of missed it. Like when I started like really following basketball for real, which had to been like, let's just say 87, but at that point, Bird was still good, but it would only be a couple more years and then back issues and, eventually retirement and all that. But before I continue, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't already that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of future shows. And I'm going to go ahead and start this up. And, I'm pretty sure like there's going to be some clips in here that I haven't seen. Maybe there'll be some that I have seen. So let's check it out.
Maxwell's got it. 28 seconds. Bird slap pass to Archibald.
Beneath him and probably with a little off balance.
Bird with the steal behind the back to Nate Archibald. Back to Bird.
All right, fantastic.
That's the highlight film, John. You can count it down with me. Bird inbounds, it comes to Maxwell. Max puts it on the floor. We're down to 6. Bird in the corner, double fake, jumper. It's good! Larry Bird hits it with 2 seconds left.
That jumper was wet. he would kill it with the Jays, man. Like that another one of those things that I loved about him, and from that time is his shooting ability was crazy to me as a kid. I was like, man, nobody shooting like this guy. You know what I mean? And it also used to perplex me a little bit until I started getting more aware of the game. Like, he looked slow. I'm like, why can't nobody stop this dude? It looked like it should be easy enough to get in front of him, but it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy, apparently.
That's 14. Bird, little fake down the lane. Oh, Larry Bird! What a play by Bird!
Right, too tiny.
Larry, a little fake down the lane between the legs to Roby. Good, he's fouled. Oh, we got to see that one again. Very nice fellow. Used to coach at Penn. Bird along the baseline, underneath to Maxwell.
That passing ability is crazy. That's a part of his game that I don't, because I'm not in every person's body and mind, but I feel like his passing ability, the passing part of his game is so underrated, but let's keep it going.
All there's Max on the offensive board on the cut to Bird, swings through, little reverse, layup is good.
How did he make that one? I want to tell you, I didn't think he was going to shoot it.
Kept in bounds by Lee, great play, stolen by Bird at half court. Off to McHale, back to Bird, Larry stops, jumper, good! 40 points on the night for Larry.
It's a lot of getting after Detroit in this one, like in this particular highlight, like there's a lot of him smashing on Detroit. But I know that was a thing too. Like Detroit was, it reminds me really of like when I started getting knee deep into sports. And of course, me being from Chicago, I was in love, am in love with the Bulls still, but I loved them way more then, but But yeah, it reminds me of the Pistons Bulls battles and rivalry, and how like the Pistons were here, and the Bulls were trying to, creep up. And that same dynamic was happening with the Pistons and the Celtics. The Celtics being the one that was here, and Isaiah and his guys trying to, reach that level. So it's crazy to see all these highlights with them. But that's what that is, I'm guessing.
Larry Bird. And away with 12. Celtics have got 3 seconds. 2. Bird, a runner. It's good! Yes!
Nobody want to get in front of the brother. Like it just seemed like somebody could get there, but no.
Indeed. Tiny to Bird. Behind the back to Parrish. Finds Bird. Won't go. Bird the rebound. Over his head to McHale.
And I've seen him do that pass before. And I was always like, dude, that gotta be, that was the most fluky thing, but it was Bird. So he meant to do that. Like if it was anybody else, it's just the luck of the draw that would even make it, but not with Bird.
Larry Bird comes into a standing ovation here at the Boston Garden.
A good move by Thomas. The left hand didn't work.
Bird with the save to keep it in bounds. Looped underneath Max. He's got 2 and he's fouled.
And they even threw the hustle plays at that. That's what's up. That's what's up. They show it everything. You know what I mean? Like him scrapping for the balls. That's what's up.
We're down to 5 seconds. They loop it to Bird. Little pump fake off the Parrish. The 2.
Parrish totally flubbed that dunk. But again, every highlight seemed like it's them and the Pistons going at it. And is that Kelly Tripucka down there? Oh, wow. The blast from the past seeing some of these faces, man. But it looked like Kelly Tripucka down there.
Hacked by Malone. Larry with the break in the middle. Bird a runner. Yes. Bird slaps it away from Mahorn. Mahorn will try to catch him, and he does, and hits him hard. And Larry.
Damn, Rick Mahorn. But that was Mahorn, though. Mahorn was like a rough rider for real. Like you steal from me, you going down.
Bird crashes into the standard. Forward. Bird backing his way in on Bridgman on the other end. Larry, a left-hander is good.
He's liable to score 40 points, or he's liable to score nothing. He's very erratic, but he can do it when he's hot.
Oh, what a Bird. A little bit of a hot potato this trip. Larry Bird, nice feed to Roby.
Boy, that was absolutely a sensational feed by Larry Bird.
Feeds it into Bird. Larry through the lane, hits it, and he's fouled.
Yeah, you shouldn't have had a white guy on him. If anybody knows, man, Larry Bird, he despised when you put white guys on him. It was totally disrespectful to him. Like, he was going to cook a... He's like, dude, please don't put no white dudes on me. It's like, dude, you white. Oh, man, he was cooking dudes.
That was a perfect pass by ML Carr.
Oh, that's the end of it? Oh, man. Yeah. All right, that's the end of it. That was pretty fun to check out some of those highlights right there. A lot of those I either seen only through, clips, and all that type of stuff, or I had never seen them, so this was cool. Like I said, I was a big Bird dude. I used to buy all kind of, it used to be crazy because, as kids, we was like really, really strict about like how you repping your teams and all that. I had so much like Celtics gear and stuff like that. Like eventually green would end up becoming my favorite color. And it still is to this day. And that's kind of because of Larry Bird. Now, when I think about that, you know what I mean? Because I used to wear a lot of Celtic stuff and wore so much green clothes. Like at one point, like I had a ton of green clothes, just everything green, you know. So green pants, you know, Celtics hats. It started jumping off into other teams, you know, anybody that had wore green Jets, you know, anything with green in it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I was rocking out, you know, and rapping hard. But again, this was fun. This was fun, and I'm definitely gonna check out part 2 of this, you know, very, very soon. So before I get up out of here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. Excuse me. What I'll end up doing is I'll make a basketball highlights playlist. I'll end up doing that. So that's where this will be. But I do have playlists, a lot of other playlists as well, mainly music stuff. But I'm going to start working my way to trying to add a lot more other things, you know, because I got some entertainment stuff, some comedy stuff, but not a vast amount at this point, you know. So, well, compared to, you know, how many music reactions I've done. But I'll get more of this stuff out. So check out those playlists. The Cash App is on the screen, $ You Made Roscoe, for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done. And that's all I got. So until we meet again, I will see you guys on the flip. So y'all be safe and y'all be good.